Hello everybody. So welcome to mid-morning, I guess it is. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here on the west coast in California, so it's mid-morning. So I thought we'd do something a little different today. I'm gonna do a makeup free day, give my face a break. So I thought that what a perfect opportunity for me to share our royalty skincare line with you. And so we're gonna just go through what I do for my skincare regimen, talk about it. I have a very exciting, whoa, hello, we won't do that again. Very exciting special product I wanna talk about, our Detoxifying face mask, which is bamboo charcoal, and just how awesome this product is. And so we're going to do that and talk about that. And so I'm going to be at my kitchen sink for the first couple things, and then I'm just going to kind of take you guys over back to the table and sit down and finish the rest. So we'll be moving about today, keeping it, you know, real, keeping it moving and grooving. So the first thing I want to start with, and that is going to be my moisture boosting cleanser. Okay, so Younique has two, one for normal to dry skin, one for normal to combination oily skin. And so there's something for everybody. You know, there's a lot of us who have fluctuating skin. It fluctuates with different seasons and stuff. So, you know, you may take advantage of both cleansers throughout, you know, the year, fluctuating with different seasons and stuff. It really depends on what your skin is telling you at the time, okay? So I'm going to start with my moisture boosting cleanser. So this is for normal to dry skin. I've had very dry skin. Although since I started using this, now it's probably been about a month or so, my skin is getting so soft and that scaly lizardness is starting to fade away. So I'm super happy about that. So we're going to start with that. So I'm just going to put a little bit. You don't need a lot. This is not going to form up. It's paraben free, so it's not going to suds up. You don't need suds to know that something is working, okay? Not at all. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit of cleanser, okay? A little bit of water. And we're just going suds up. I'm going to try to stay away from my eyeballs because it does burn your eyeballs, like any other cleanser. So we just want to do circular upwards motions, okay? Always moving upward on the face. So around your eyes, you want to move upward so that we're not tugging on our skin and pulling that delicate facial skin down, okay? So you just want to do small circles and really get that skin cleansed. Don't be afraid to go down and work on the neck, okay? Now, I already took my makeup off last night, so I don't have any makeup on. If I was doing this at night, I would really want to make sure that I got all, if possible, the residual makeup I had left on. And we'll talk about that a little bit more when we have the detoxifying face mask on. So I'm just going to rinse this off. And I think I'm going to use a washcloth to do it so I don't get as much water everywhere. And really try to keep it out of my eyeballs. I can't see all of you beautiful people. Well, I can't see you anyway, but I know you're out there. So I can't see myself and read comments if I don't have my contacts in. So I don't want to mess them up. Alright, so just rinse all that soap off, that cleanser off, okay? And I'm just using just lukewarm water, okay? It doesn't have to be anything hot or hurtful. You never want to damage your facial skin. It's super sensitive skin, okay? So now we have our face all cleansed. Now my favorite part about cleansing and cleaning your face is the next thing that I want to show you, and that is our let me pat this just a little bit, our detoxifying mask, okay? It's bamboo charcoal, It activates when it hits your moist. You want your facial skin to just be a little bit moist when you put it on, okay? So, since it is activated by moisture, you want to make sure that after you take and dab your skin with a little bit of water, okay, you want to make sure whatever hand you're going to reach into your jar with, because it comes in a jar like this, okay, whatever hand you reach into that jar with, you have to make sure is not wet, okay? You have to make sure it's completely dry, because you don't want to activate your whole jar, okay? We don't want to do that at all. That would be terrible, okay? So you want to make sure you're using a clean, dry, I stress the dry part, dry hand, okay? So I'm just going to open this. It comes with a little lid. Very important, don't throw this lid away. This lid goes back on when you're done, and it seals up your product, and it keeps it, it helps it last longer, helps it to stay fresh, okay? It just helps it stay fresh, okay? So with my clean, dry hand, I'm just going to reach in, and I'm just going to scoop out a scoop of our charcoal, bamboo charcoal detoxifying face mask, okay? And then we're just going to apply this all over our skin, okay? I may have gotten too much. But, so we're just going to rub this all over our skin, okay? Don't get it in your eyes. It will not help your eyes. Okay, what this is going to start doing, okay, it's activated by that damp moisture on your face. It's going to start foaming and fizzing. And it sounds like little champagne bubbles, okay? I'm going to get really close so you can see, or maybe hear. Okay? Now if you see all of this fizzing going on, where it's turning gray and it's bubbling, okay, it's working. This is how you know that it is working, okay? I'm just going to cover this up so we don't get any water or anything in there. Okay, so all you need to do is leave this mask on for 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. It's going to, as those bubbles, I think that I can describe them as just little champagne bubbles just dancing around on your face, okay? It's not painful. It feels cool and wonderful, okay? And 5 minutes, that's all you need is 5 minutes, okay? The oxygen that's creating those bubbles is pushing into your pores and pushing out all the toxins and dirts and oils that are in your face, okay, and in your pores. How wonderful is that? Like, totally. I'm going to just look at the time real quick so we can clock 5 minutes. So about 17 after, so about 22, 23 after. So in the meantime, I'll just talk about it. Okay, so it's going to push the oxygen into your pores, and it's just going to push all that gunky, nasty dirt out of your pores. And it's enriched with lots of nice, wonderful, like natural oils and vitamins. And you always, when I say that, if I don't name them all off and ramble them all off to you, if you're ever interested in knowing what these essential oils are and these vitamin properties are that are in these wonderful products, all you have to do is go to my website at www.beautywithcarissa.com, and you go under shop, pick the product. Once you get to the product page, it will tell you directions, ingredients, description, all right there, okay? Ingredients, there's so many for me to memorize with all of these different products that it's difficult for me. I have very short-term memory, so I'm lucky to know what I had for dinner yesterday, you know? So it's easier if you just, you know, pop on the website and, you know, check these different products out. It gives you a chance to look at them and kind of, you know, see what all is in them. So again, 5 minutes. Who doesn't have 5 minutes to nourish their skin. You know, this is going to detoxify your skin. It's going to resurface it and gently exfoliate it. And when you're done, you're going to have like the most supple, soft skin, okay? Now, this mask only needs to be done 2, maybe 3 times a week. If you're just starting out with a skincare regimen that you haven't really been doing one, I would say you could get away with 3 times a week. But no more than that, okay? You don't need to do any more than that. You don't want to dry out your skin. If you have super dry skin, maybe 1 or 2 times a week is all you need, okay? So it's super simple, 5 minutes, 5 minutes of your life a couple times a week. Like, what is that? Like, nothing, right? That's nothing. So, this is not going to like get super, super hard. It's just going to be bubbling, and it just makes this nice foamy, I'm actually going to wet it a little bit more. It just makes this foaminess on your skin, okay? And I've been taking care of it, so I don't have a whole lot of too much of the foaming, but that gray foam that comes off, that's all the toxins and stuff that are coming out of your pores, okay? It's not going to be painful, okay? I tried, let me tell you just while I'm finishing up these last few minutes with this mask on. Okay, I know that we've seen this mask that they say you put on. It's a charcoal mask. You put it on, you let it dry for 20-something minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, and then you peel it off, and look at all this crap that you peeled out of your skin. Okay, stop. I'm testifying right now, do not do that to your skin. I did that, okay? And I thought, I'm not just going to use this on my nose and get out my whiteheads or my blackheads. I'm going to put this on the whole face because I just want to like purify my whole face, right? I was in tears trying to take that thing off. It was ripping my hair, my skin. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I'm testifying to you right now. Do not try that charcoal peel mask that they say, you know, they show you all these cool little pictures of online. It is painful. It doesn't work. I didn't see one whitehead, one blackhead. All I saw was hair from what I did actually bear to peel off. I gave in, grabbed a washcloth, and I wiped that stuff off my face. I was like, Emma's like, no, Mom, let me help you. Let me do it. No, let's not do it, okay? It damaged my skin. So, okay, this is not going to damage your skin. It is, you wipe it off after you're done. You don't peel it off. You don't flake it off. You don't wait till it falls off. 5 minutes, and then you wash it off with warm water, okay? Now, you can use just your hands, or you can use a wash rag. Now, I do have a white one, but I do suggest using probably a darker color if you're going to use a wash rag. This isn't important to me, so I don't care if it stains it, because the charcoal will stain anything light color. Just future, you know, for your reference, so that you know that. So, use a dark colored washcloth if you're going to use a washcloth. If not, you can just use warm water and just, you know, wash it off your face, okay? So we're going to start that process now, getting this off my face, and then we're going to move over to the dining room table, and we're going to talk about some of the other wonderful products in the Royalty Skincare line, okay? And I'm going to use my camera because that is the only mirror I have to see if I get it off. And it's not hard to wipe off. Once you touch the water, it wipes off very easily, okay? And the more you use it, the less it will bubble and foam, you know, because that foaming action is the dirt and impurities coming out of your pores. So at first, when you first start, it will foam a lot, and then as you use it and you know your skin starts to get healthier, you'll see that less and less. So don't be concerned, you know, if it stops foaming. It's not working, okay? So if you're just joining me and you're going like, oh my God, like what is on her face? So I just got done using our detoxifying mask. Okay, it's bamboo charcoal mask. Wonderful. Love, love, love this product. It is so good to treat your skin to a couple times a week, you know. So if you're out there, feel free to say hey. You can comment below. So I'm just wiping this off, and then we're gonna move over and finish talking about some of the other products that I use in my daily skincare, okay? I'm gonna do a makeup-free day today, give my face a break, not going anywhere. I'm just working at home. I got a few online parties to get set up for some customers, and then I'm just gonna be at home working. So I'm just gonna rest the face from makeup today. Okay, I think I got it all off from what I can see. All right. So I'm just going to get a paper towel and just pat my face dry. And then we're gonna carry you guys over to my dining room table to finish talking about some of the rest of the things in the skincare line, okay? All right, so here we go. Walking, walking, walking. Travel, see, you will travel. All right, so here we are. Oh, and I probably have to readjust this just a little bit because now I'm at a different level. There we go. So one thing I wanted to mention is that I will do a nighttime skincare so that you can see me take my makeup off from start to finish. But I just couldn't wait. I wanted to share especially that detoxifying mask with you guys, and I didn't want to wait, and so I thought if I'm not going to do makeup on my face today, I'm going to show you skincare today. So if you're removing your makeup at night, before you start with your cleanser, I highly recommend starting with one of these. This is a shine cloth, okay? It's a makeup removing cloth enriched with lots and lots of essential oils, okay? It's not going to be like dripping wet like you think a makeup cloth or wipe would be. It almost seems dry because of the essential oils. But you need to take this first and remove every bit of makeup you can get off with that, and it will take a full face of makeup off and plus more. It takes off even my my mascara. I take off all my 3D fiber mascara with it, and I get my whole face as clean as I can with one of these first, and then I use my cleanser, okay? Because if you're just diving in with just a cleanser, then chances are all you're really doing is just moving that makeup that you have on your face around, okay? It's going to be harder to actually cleanse your face of it if you're just moving it around. So you want to take the majority of it off before you start, okay? So we talked about the shine cloths, we've done our cleanser, and then we've done the detoxifying mask, okay, which is 2 times a week, maybe 3 if you are just starting out in a skincare regimen, but no more than that. You don't want to dry out your skin. And then we're gonna pretend right now that this is my nighttime regimen because I'm not going anywhere, okay? And I always show you guys at the beginning of my videos my daytime regimen. I always show you my skincare products I use before I put my makeup on, so you can always refer to one of those videos. It's always in the beginning of it, the products I use. So we're gonna pretend, for the sake of the video, that it's nighttime and I'm getting ready to go to bed, okay? I'm getting ready to lay my pretty head down on a pillow and go sleep, okay? I don't have great lighting at night, so this is perfect to do it during the day and pretend. Okay, so after I cleanse, and if I do my detox, I do that, then I'm going to use my rose water spritzer, okay? So rose water, again, full of vitamins, nourishing properties. It's going to help hydrate, it's going to help reduce dullness, and over time will help even reduce redness and hyperpigmentation in your skin. So like if you have, you know, really red skin, this is really, really good. And it does have a little rose water. It does have a scent of rose to it, but it doesn't stay around too long, about 4 or 5 seconds, and it dissipates. But it is just it feels so beautiful on your skin. And it does feel like it tightens a little, okay? Which we need all the tightening we can get, at least I do. Sorry, I got water in my nose. So the next thing I'd do at night, okay, is I would use my Uplift Beauty Serum, okay? This is really, really good to, even if you have, this is an oil, okay? It comes in a little dropper, and this is like a beauty serum in oil. Now, for you, for my beauties out there that are saying, oh, but I have oily skin, I can't use anything else that has oil in it. Yes, you can, because just because you have oily skin doesn't mean your skin doesn't need nourishment. Your skin needs nourishment, and that's why it's producing the extra oils. So this will help even all of that out, okay, and create a nice even balance to your skin, okay? On top of that, it's going to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles over time. It's going to help nourish and moisturize your skin. It's very good for all skin types, but it's good for mature skin, okay? Because it has a lot of properties in it that are going to help nourish that skin and help give it back its youthful bounce, okay? So I just put a couple drops just on my finger, and then I just put it around my face. I use about, I would say about 4 drops on my whole face, okay? So that was 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to move this all around my face and then rub it in, okay? Always you want to go in circular motions, just like when I showed you that we were washing our face, circular motions, okay? Always up around the eyes and small circular motions. Don't forget about our necks. Our necks need nourishment too, and you always want to move up on your neck, upward motions, small circles, okay? So we have our serum, and this stuff, let me tell you, is like silk, okay? It's so silky, and when I get up in the morning, my face it feels as soft as a baby's bottom, okay? It works all night long, and it just nourishes my skin and just makes it so supple and soft. I have been using this now for over a month. I am not breaking out in pimples. My skin has never looked better, okay? Never looked better. It is soft, supple, no breakouts. I mean, I'm right here. You can see I'm not hiding nothing right here, you know? Beautiful. So that is our Uplift Beauty Serum. So that's what I use next. And then the last thing that I use at night, which I didn't get out, of course, is my nighttime correcting cream, okay? So this is more hydrating than what your normal day cream would be, because that's when we want to hydrate our skin the most, is at night when we're sleeping, okay? So again, I just remove the little lid. Don't throw this away. Keep it, because you know it just keeps your product fresh. So I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on my finger, okay? Rub that into my fingers, and then rub it into my face, okay? Don't forget about your necks, okay? Upward motions. You can even go down on your chest if your chest is real dry, okay? Right, work it around the nose, up on the forehead. Upward circular motions, okay? And that is my nighttime skincare regimen, okay? And now I just take my clippies out and my hair ties out, and I go to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels so soft and is thanking me 100,000 times. for what I spent the little bit of time to do the night before, okay? It doesn't really take that much time. If I wasn't standing here talking to you, you know, you could have it done in 5 minutes, and on nights that you do your detox mask, because that's a 5-minute process, you could have it done in 10 minutes. So really, like, you deserve to give yourself those 10 minutes or that 5 minutes, you know? Personally, I think I deserve it. I deserve that and a whole lot more. So that is some of our Royalty Skincare line. We also have our daytime moisturizers. We have what I use during the day, our Instant Lifting Serum. This is for around your eyes, reduces puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles. You can literally squirt this, put this on your whole face. It literally does what it says. It uplifts. It's like a little mini facelift in a bottle. So you'll put that on after you cleanse, rose water, this little mini facelift. Then you'll do your daytime moisturizers. Now we have 3 daytime moisturizers. We have one for normal to dry, normal to oily, and then we have, and those 2 have sunscreen, 20 SPF in them. And then we have just a moisturizer, a Daily Divine moisturizer that doesn't have any sunscreen, because we know that some of our beauties out there, they are allergic to sunscreen, so we wanted to offer something for them as well, okay? So that is our Younique Royalty Skincare line. Really good to treat yourself to taking care of your skin. A beautiful canvas starts with great skincare, so I can't stress that enough. I, for so long, hands down, I mean, I did not take care of my skin, you know, and I don't know at 45 if, you know, I guess there's no time better than the present to start doing something good for yourself. So I'm going to start really making sure that I do it at 45. And so when you create a beautiful canvas, all the paint, all that makeup is going to lay on it so much more beautifully, you know. So anyway, there's my spiel for the day. I have so much enjoyed stopping by today and sharing a few moments with you. So just so you know, again, if you don't know who I am, if you're like, what is this woman with all this stuff on her face talking about? So my name is Carissa Doss, and I am a white status presenter with Younique Cosmetics. And so basically, I just got done going through our most of our Royalty Skincare line. And any of these products that you just saw, plus all of the cosmetics, are all at my website at www.beautywithcarissa.com. So if there's anything that you saw that you just gotta have, oh, that was a weird voice. Oh, I think I need a drink. Thirsty. My voice is getting dry. So if you saw anything today that intrigued you, I really recommend the Detoxifying mask. Start there. Like, if you're gonna start anywhere, start there with your face. It's gentle, it works, and it's 5 minutes, like 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, okay? So anyway, again, thank you. Remember, you're strong, you're beautiful, and you're enough. You are enough, and you need to believe that, and you need to know that in here, in your heart, okay? Love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for a face of makeup. Bye.